Your cat loves you. But do you actually know when they're showing it? Because here's the thing. Cats don't love the way dogs do. They don't wag their tails. They don't jump up and lick your face. Their love is quiet. It's subtle. And if you don't know what to look for, you'll miss it every single time. But once you know these 5 signs, you'll never look at your cat the same way again. Some of these might surprise you. One of them is so small that most owners walk right past it without a second thought, and yet it's one of the most meaningful things a cat can do for someone they truly love. Let's get into it. Number 1, they bring you gifts. Has your cat ever dropped a dead mouse, a toy, or something completely random at your feet, and then just stared at you like they were waiting for a reaction? Most owners are confused by this. Some are a little grossed out, and almost everyone misses what's actually happening. That gift isn't random, it's intentional, and it means something. In the wild, cats who are deeply bonded share their catches with each other. A mother teaches her kittens by bringing prey back to the nest. It's one of the most primal ways a cat communicates care. I caught this. I thought of you. This is for you. When your cat brings you something, even if it's just a crumpled piece of paper or a hair tie they found under the couch, they're not being weird. They're including you, they're treating you like family. And here's what most people never stop to think about. Your cat is a hunter. Everything they do is deliberate. They don't just drop things randomly. So the fact that they chose to bring that thing to you, specifically you, not anyone else in the house, says everything about how they feel. There's also something beautiful about the timing. Cats often bring gifts when they come back from somewhere or after a long nap. It's their version of checking in, of saying hello in the most heartfelt way they know how. Next time your cat drops something at your feet, don't just push it away. Acknowledge it. A soft word, a slow blink, a gentle touch. Tell them you see it. Because to your cat, that moment matters more than you know. Number 2, they follow you everywhere. Does your cat follow you from room to room? Show up in the bathroom the second you close the door? Wait right outside until you come out? I know, it can feel a little intense, but this behavior has nothing to do with being clingy. Cats are solitary hunters by nature. In the wild, they don't need a companion to survive. They're perfectly capable of being alone. So when a cat chooses to follow someone, consistently, every single day, that's not habit. That's a decision. Your cat doesn't follow you because they have to. They follow you because they want to be where you are. Think about what that means for a moment. Out of every room in your home, every comfortable spot, every quiet, sunny corner, they choose the one where you are. Not because there's food there, not because it's warmer, just because you're there. And here's something else worth knowing. Cats who follow their owners closely have been shown to monitor their owner's emotional state. They're not just tagging along, they're checking in. They're paying attention to you in a way most people never realize. In their quiet, unspoken way, they're saying, "I've got you." So next time your cat follows you down the hallway, take a second to look back at them. Give them a slow blink. Because they're not just following your footsteps, they're choosing you every single time. Number 3, they bump you with their nose. Has your cat ever walked up to you and pressed their wet nose against your hand, your leg, or your face with zero warning, like they just happened to walk into you? But it's one of the most deliberate greetings a cat can give. Cats have scent glands around their face, their cheeks, their forehead, and yes, their nose. When they bump you, they're not just saying hello. They're identifying you. They're confirming that you're safe, that you're familiar, that you belong in their world. In cat colonies, this nose bump is how cats greet the ones they're bonded with. It's reserved for family. Cats don't walk up to strangers and bump noses. That's not how it works. The nose bump is intimate. It means you've earned a place in their inner circle. There's also a trust element here that's easy to overlook. A cat's nose is incredibly sensitive. Pressing it against you, close enough to make contact, requires them to lower their guard completely. They're choosing to be vulnerable in that moment, and they're choosing to do it with you. So when your cat bumps you with their nose, don't brush past it. Lean in, acknowledge it. That tiny, cold, slightly wet little gesture is your cat saying, "You're mine and I'm yours." Number 4, they show you their belly. If your cat has ever flopped down in front of you, rolled onto their back, and stretched out with their belly completely exposed, you've just witnessed one of the rarest things a cat can offer. But here's where most people go wrong. They see the belly and they reach for it. And then they wonder why their cat immediately bites them. The belly flop is not an invitation to pet. It's a statement of trust. A cat's belly is their most vulnerable area. Every vital organ is right there, completely unprotected. In the wild, exposing your belly means you're willing to be defenseless in front of someone. It means you trust them with your life. When your cat rolls over and shows you their belly, they're not asking for belly rubs. They're telling you something far more important. They're saying, I feel so safe with you that I'm willing to be completely unguarded. I'm not afraid of you. I trust you completely. The right response isn't to immediately reach in and grab that fluffy belly, tempting as it is. The right response is to simply acknowledge it. A soft word, a gentle head scratch. Let them set the terms. Some cats do enjoy belly rubs, but only on their own terms. When they initiate, learn the difference between an invitation and a trust signal, and your cat will keep showing you both. Here's the simple rule. When your cat shows you their belly, smile and say something soft. That's it. If they want more, they'll come to you. And when they do, that's your green light. Number 5, the slow blink. You may have heard of this one before, but I want to make sure you really understand what's happening in that moment, because most people still underestimate it. When your cat catches your eye and then slowly, deliberately closes their eyes halfway, that's not sleepiness. That's a message. Cats use the slow blink specifically in the presence of people they feel safe with. It's a conscious choice to lower their guard, close their eyes, and make themselves momentarily vulnerable, right in front of you. Cats don't slow blink at strangers. They don't do it with people they're uncertain about. This is reserved for trust, reserved for the ones they decided are worth opening up to. If your cat slow blinks at you, blink back, slowly. Let your eyelids drop gently and hold for just a second. You're not just responding, you're having a conversation. You're telling them, I see you, I feel the same way. It takes 3 seconds. And in those 3 seconds, something real passes between you and your cat. Something quiet, something that doesn't need words. That's what love looks like in cat language. And if your cat is giving it to you, you've earned it. Here's what I want you to sit with after watching this. Your cat isn't unaffectionate. They're not cold, they're not indifferent. They're speaking a language that most humans never learn to hear. Every gift they bring you, every room they follow you into, every nose bump, every belly flop, every slow blink. Those aren't accidents. Those aren't coincidences. Those are choices. Quiet, deliberate, daily choices your cat makes because of how they feel about you. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to do everything right. You just have to pay attention. Notice the small things. Respond to them. Show your cat that their signals land. Because the moment they realize you're listening, everything changes. If you watch this and recognize your cat in any of these moments, that's not a coincidence. That's your cat loving you in the only language they know how. I put out 2 new videos every week, all about understanding your cat on a deeper level. If that's something you want more of, subscribe. It's free and it means a lot. And before you go, look for your cat right now. If they're nearby, slow blink at them. See what they do. They've been waiting for you to notice.